Hey Grandpa, today in school we talked about the COVID pandemic back in 2020. Our teacher told us to ask around in our family if somebody remembers the time and how it was in the lockdown. Could you help me with that?
At the beginning, when people got to know that there will be a lockdown, they went mad like zombies and bought pasta as well as toilet paper in masses, so basic products were almost sold out. Not everyone had the privilege to travel with their own car, so many had to take a crowded bus or tram to get to school or work. When doing so, they, of course, could not keep distance to others. The first lockdown also reached schools. The day before the online lessons started, our teacher asked if everyone had a computer at home. Nowadays it's normal that everybody has its own computer, but back then there were quite a few exceptions, which was a real problem. If possible, they got one handed in by the school. I was lucky to have one already.
How did you like it in the lockdown? Having to work from home, was it pretty chill?
Well, at least for me it actually was pretty relaxed. I could wake up shortly before the lessons began and then simply turn on my PC. My parents were home working in home office, and as you know, I had no siblings. But it quickly became boring and you couldn't meet your friends. Long term it was quite depressing. But there were also different circumstances in which students were of far worse. One of my classmates, for example.
No, Mr. Coleman. I can hear you really bad.
Hey, Kevin, hey.
Oh, please shut up! I'm trying to participate in the lesson.
Bye.
Do you have some time after class? I would like to discuss something with you. Is everything okay with you? I noticed that you're always a bit distracted and don't really participate. Are there any reasons for that?
Well, it's a little narrow here in our apartment because the whole family is home at the same time for the whole day, and our dad is not really happy with us.
Alright, then I will consider that, but there isn't any violence in your home?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Noah? Mia? Leon? Paul? Mary?
Hello, who is this?
Hello, here's Mr. Coleman, the teacher of your son Kevin. He's absent today and didn't notify me about it. Is everything alright?
What? Is he still sleeping? He's not in his room. Where has this kid gone off to now? Have you seen Kevin? I'm on the phone with his teacher right now who says he's not attending at school.
Don't be so angry. He must have a reason for it.
I'll be angry if I want to. If my son doesn't go to school without a reason, he's gonna have to explain himself.
Please don't hurt him again.
I'll do what I think is right.
I think I saw him leaving earlier, and if I heard right, he went up the stairs.
Oh no.
I can't no more. And because of the lockdown, I can't go nowhere. I can't even meet my friends. I can't talk with anyone about it. I mean, at least Mr. Coleman, but if my dad will find out, I would be dead.
Kevin, wait, please don't move.
No, Mom. It's too late. Look at Dad's face. If I would come back to him, he would beat the living shit out of me. It's too much. Everything's too much. I need to get out of this cage of an apartment. But I can't. I simply can't.
No, wait, there's a solution for everything. We will find a way.
No. Not in this life. Goodbye, Mom. I love you, and I always will.
What? Was it really that bad back then?
Yes, in some families it actually got this worse, and I was quite lucky to not have been through such a thing. But sadly, it got this far sometimes, since the people were much more stressed than normally and couldn't avoid seeing each other all day long. And in those conditions, conflicts are inevitable.
How do you know what happened?
The whole story ended up in Kurt, and after all, he was my classmate.
Oh, okay. And how was homeschooling in general?
The online lessons really were something special. They haven't existed before, and one noticed that the years before, digitization had made only very small progress. Within a week, the teachers had to come up with new solutions to deal with the new situation, which of course didn't really work out well at first. Some even were unable to operate a computer. For the students, it was different for each of them. Some even learned more than they had in school, others didn't learn anything. It was quite a mess, but improved over the months.